Good morning! I hope you're all doing well. Today is Tuesday and this video is going up tomorrow. I'm usually never this last minute with my YouTube videos, but I was sick during the weekend when I was planning on filming, but I was just, laying in bed. I didn't feel so well. You can probably hear it by my voice. But today I'm thankfully feeling a lot better. I really didn't want to miss out on my streak because I've been posting every single week for quite some time. And guys, we recently hit 80k subscribers, which is insane. And I really want to thank every single one of you for watching my videos, for subscribing, for leaving the nicest comments always on my videos. It really makes me so happy. I am so grateful for this beautiful community. It is such a safe space for me and I just really love posting on YouTube. By the way, I'm not hurting in my throat at all. I think it's just because I woke up and I haven't been talking a lot. As you guys saw, I did a little yoga meditation session and it honestly feels so amazing. I really haven't been doing any yoga or meditation, but last week I went on a brand trip, which was all about taking it slow, and we took some meditation classes and we did some yoga, and it really inspired me to implement it more into my day-to-day life because we live in such a fast-paced environment and we are, always on our phones and we are just getting so much information and everything is moving so rapidly. I really want to start living life a little bit more slowly, and of course I want to reduce my phone usage, but also just taking some time out of the day to just really connect with your body and your mind. It's incredible, guys. If you haven't tried it, I'm gonna link this yoga session that I did. It's yoga to reduce stress. And if you just put on your headphones or if you are in a quiet area, just really getting into the yoga session, it's gonna make you feel so good afterwards. So yeah, I'm happy I'm vlogging. I'm gonna bring you guys along on my day. Miss Matilda is staring at me. She's been watching me while I was doing the yoga. Mata. Hello, Tutimon. Isn't she the cutest? I love her. I don't know if you can see, but Matilda loves sitting in the shelf like she's a souvenir or something. It's really cute. When Helge and I are cooking, she is always sitting over here. You are so cute. You are so cute. Oh. Say hello to our YouTube family. You guys don't understand how much I love her. I'm always kissing and hugging her because she's just the best. But one thing you should know about British short hair is that they are very independent and they are not very cuddly. You can see that she already wants to go down. They like to be in your presence, but they don't necessarily want to be super close to you. I'm still wearing my robe, but I'm just getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna make a green smoothie. Thankfully, I have all of the ingredients. And yesterday, Helge made some ginger shots. I feel like this is a necessity when you are sick. I can link the recipe that Helge used down in the description box. If you guys have the flu, I highly recommend making ginger shots. And remember to take your vitamins. Cheers! So when I got sick, I immediately called my mom to ask her what she recommends me to take in terms of vitamins, because she is a health guru and she is so smart. So I always call my mom for that type of advice, and also so many other advices. My mom also recommended me to go and buy some really good quality honey. I don't know if it's called Manuka honey, but apparently it's very antibacterial for your throat, and it kills all of the bad stuff that is making you sick. I think. Let's make a smoothie. So I'm gonna put in 1 banana, half a cucumber, 1 celery stick, an apple, and then 1 lemon, and of course some ginger. I'm gonna blend this together and I will add a little bit of milk. You can do water. I like to do it with milk because I feel like it gets a little bit more creamy. Helge just put on fresh duvet covers, so I couldn't resist. I just had to spend a few minutes here while I drink my smoothie. I also started a new book. I've only read a few pages, but it's called 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think. But yeah, so far so good. I've heard really great things about this book, so I'm really excited. I feel like if I tell you guys that I'm reading this book, it will push me to keep on reading, because I don't want to be embarrassed how little I read, but I honestly also really want to get more into reading. So yeah, I'm gonna read a bit before I will start getting ready. It's time to get out of my robe, even though it's so comfy. Helge and I are gonna change some scenery and we're gonna go to a cafe and do some work stuff there, because when you're always working from home, you kind of need to go out, and it's really nice to go to a cafe and work from there and have a cup of coffee and just get some new environment going on. So I'm gonna put my hair down. I actually haven't gone out for a couple of days because I've been sick. But this morning I was taking a video of the sky and I opened the window and oh my god, it is freezing cold in Copenhagen. So I'm gonna put on my heat tech tights, and I got these from Uniqlo. I'm gonna link all of the products down in the description box if you guys want to find where everything is from. So sometimes I get questions like how to dress in Copenhagen during winter if you guys are maybe visiting the city. And I would just say that buy some good tights and maybe an undershirt. And I think it's probably even better if you buy it with merino wool. And then you can just wear, trousers or jeans, whatever. And maybe a warm sweater, a coat, and then just layer with a scarf, a beanie, some gloves. Helge and I did some cleanup in our storage room downstairs and we managed to organize everything. I'm really happy because it used to be a mess. But now we got a really good system going on down there. And I found these shorts that I bought I think 2 years ago from Arket. So I have been looking for these all summer because I really wanted to use them, but I put them in some random trash bag with some other stuff down there. But I'm really happy because now I found them. But it's not summer anymore, so we'll have to improvise. So as you can see, the problem, you know, down here, I have a solution. I'm gonna wear these leather boots. And if you guys want to wear like a skirt or shorts during the colder months, then I recommend wearing knee-high leather boots because they really keep you warm. I've had these for like 2 years and they are so cute. Next up, I'm going to wear this white vest that I thrifted. And for my jacket, I'm going to wear this black one. So this is the vibe I'm going for. I don't know if it's nicer to have it zipped up like this or to keep it open. Okay, I still need to do my makeup and my hair, so I'm gonna do that first. So we're done with makeup and it's time to move on to the hair. Since I took a shower, I am thinking about styling it a bit. So you guys might know that I've been an ambassador for Maria Nila hair care brand for almost like 1.5 years. So it actually started out because I made a TikTok video where I used their styling cream. I've used their products for quite some years and they reached out to me and wanted to work with me because they knew that I genuinely like loved their products. And yeah, I feel so honored to be working with such an amazing brand. I'm gonna style my hair using the Dyson. And you guys saw that I've already washed my hair and I used a shampoo and conditioner from Maria Nila. It's the Pure Volume one, which is specifically for like thin and fine hair. And my hair is quite fine and I want to add more volume and more strength to my hair, so that's why I use that shampoo. But I also switch it around. Sometimes I use the Head and Hair one, which I also really love. So first things first, I'm gonna brush my hair. What I love about Maria Nila is that it's about more than just fantastic hair. It's also about embracing a sustainable and cruelty-free lifestyle. And Maria Nila is very committed to sustainability, from their ingredients to their packaging. They're always trying to find ways to reduce their environmental footprint. And by the way, their products are 100% vegan and cruelty-free. I let my hair air dry and now it's time to move on to the Dyson. But before I put any heat on my hair, I'm going to use this shaping heat spray from Maria Nila. It's a dry heat protection spray that is going to protect your hair from hot styling tools like this one. So I'm gonna spray it all over my hair and it's gonna add a light hold to the curls and it also reduces frizz. I'm gonna split my hair into 2 sections so I can make more curls. I'm gonna use the smaller barrel because I feel like the curls last longer. I'm gonna take a small section. Oh my god, my hair is getting so long. Before I start curling my hair, I'm going to add some texture spray to add some hold and some volume. You guys can see that my hair is pretty like fine and flat, so I definitely need that extra texture. And now it's time for the Dyson. Ta-da! It's kind of funny how I do my other side. You know, I should do it like this, but instead I do it like this. I use the same barrel for both sides, but yeah, just find it a bit easier. Okay, wow! My hair is very bouncy now. I'm gonna brush out the curls so they aren't as crazy. I'm gonna take the front pieces. I feel like I curled them a little bit too much. I'm gonna switch onto this barrel. This is what my hair is looking like. It looks amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna add a bit of finishing spray just to give it that extra hold. So, it's time to get going. I'm so happy with my hair. I feel like I should do this more often. I'm gonna wear my scarf and I'm gonna put on my gloves. I was gonna wear this cap, but I think it's going to ruin my hair. Or what? This is the finished outfit. Helge is here with me. I'm gonna show you our outfits. Ta-ta! Well, we have been sitting at the cafe for a couple of hours to get some work done. I answered some emails.
And I started like editing this vlog because it's going live tomorrow.
Yes, very exciting. And by the way, guys, this was the best hot chocolate we've ever had in Copenhagen because they don't always offer like whipped cream, but this hot chocolate was so delicious, and then it had like whipped cream on the side. It was amazing. You guys need to try this place out. It's really cozy. And now we're gonna get back home for dinner. We're gonna make Swedish meatballs. I'm so excited. Helge made them just a couple of days ago, and it was the best Swedish meatballs I have ever tried in my entire life. And I got so many questions on Instagram if I could share the recipe. So Helge's gonna make it tonight and tell you guys all about it. Look at the flowers that I got from the supermarket. I think they're quite pretty. And you guys told me that lilies are apparently really toxic to cats. So I'm not gonna buy them anymore. I guess we're gonna start cooking some dinner. Oh. And by the way, I changed into my comfy clothes because I was freezing my ass off when I got home.
So the first thing that you need to do with the meatballs is saute the onions in loads of butter, and then you need to like put it in the fridge for like 5 minutes in order to cool down before you mix it with the meatballs.
And I'm gonna make the pickled cucumbers. Swedish meatballs have always been like one of my comfort foods, but we have never made them before. I don't know, we've watched videos and we always thought it was gonna be like so complicated to make them. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't try it before, but this weekend Helge felt like cooking some Swedish meatballs, and he said that it actually wasn't that difficult. When you've done it once, then it's always gonna be easier when you know the recipe and everything. So yeah, this is your sign to make Swedish meatballs if you haven't made them from scratch. So while the onions are caramelizing, we're gonna make the cucumber juice, or you know, the liquid. So I sliced up the cucumber and gonna add it to this bowl.
So the first step is to cover the cucumbers in vinegar.
And then 2 tablespoons of sugar.
A pinch of salt.
And then we bought some parsley that I'm gonna finely chop and put it into the mixture.
The onion is caramelized and looks very yummy, and now it's time to separate it into another bowl. And the key here is not to clean the pan, because then all of the flavor and the juicy stuff is still in the pan when we cook the meatballs and the sauce. So don't clean the pan.
The onions have chilled in the refrigerator for a couple of minutes, and we bought some ground beef. And actually the recipe that we looked at has 50% like ground beef and 50% pork. I don't know what you call it, but like ground pork. But I'm not a big fan of pork, so last time we did it only with beef and it was muy bien. So we're just gonna stick to that.
Last time we did it, we only cooked like 10 meatballs, which was the perfect amount for us too. And then I just put the rest in the freezer, which is super convenient because then we can just grab them and cook them very easily the next time.
Now the potatoes are ready, so I'm gonna strain them and let the steam come out. So just let them sit for like 5 minutes. So while we are eating our Swedish meatballs, I think it's only appropriate to watch a Swedish series, and we've been watching it the last couple of days. It's called
Almost a Normal Family, I think.
Yeah. Okay, it's called A Nearly Normal Family. In Swedish, it's called En helt vanlig familj. And we are, so to say, like hooked. It's such a good show. And I think we're at the 5th episode. There are only 6!
No, we're on the 4th.
Okay, we're on the 4th episode. It's like thriller, but it's like very mysterious, and there's like so many things going on and we don't know anything, and it's just very, very exciting.
I feel like Nordic, like crime, sci-fi series are the best in the world. Like
They are
the
so,
Danish,
so good.
Swedish, they're always so good.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I'm like shaking up the pan to make the butter and all the juicy stuff get inside the meatballs, so it's gonna be very juicy.
I feel like the secret ingredient and the most important ingredient in this dish is the lingonberry jam. The dish is not complete without this. We need to do the sauce. It is actually quite easy. If you keep all of the juicy stuff from both the meatballs and the onions, you have so much flavor. And then you just need to mix in like heavy cream,
Flour.
and by the way, I'm gonna write the recipe in the description box so you guys can see all of the measurements. So everything is ready and we are so excited to eat and enjoy the food and watch the TV show. Very excited. Oh my god, guys.
It never disappoints.
This is just way too good. Oh my god.
You guys need to try this out at home.
This honestly must be like one of my top favorite like dishes of all time. I really hope that many of you guys are gonna be inspired and will make it this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video, and it was very last minute and we really didn't want to disappoint you guys, and I'm really happy that we were able to film a video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.